The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. Maldini calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Played out towards the right wing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good-looking ball. Hoeneß chasing after it. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that. His first goal that night has to be amongst the most memorable ever scored in any European final.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rafinha ready to try one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Platini! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Cannavaro with the clearance. Persepolis have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Platini. Ball is over the line. And it's Pedri. Oh, what a ball! Played out to the right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Platini. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Chooses to go back. And here's Platini.
Platini really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a sharp pass. He's found a way through. Bale had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Rafinha. Rijkaard cuts it out. That's really well cleared. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found a way through. Knocks it into space. Maldini cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. Bale.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Cannavaro clears. Thuram. That's a throw. And it's Michel Platini. Rafinha. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior. Up he goes! Platini. Pedri. Platini. Cannavaro gets it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafinha. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they...
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini with a definite foul there. Bale is behind this one.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for...
Bale! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bale looking to run onto it. And he's cut it out. Hernes could move up a gear here. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Platini. Tries to cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He is through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafinha. Now the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Terrific header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 24. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Milan
21.
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Il numero 10. Il numero
And it's
5.
Van Nistelrooy.
Il numero 18. Van Nistelrooy.
Schneider.
Cambio di giocatori.
He's looking wide. Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal's cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he...
It's Schneider! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And a chance! Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. He has a look up. Decent chance! He No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the shot! He scored! Deep into injury time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Van Nistelrooy. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Thuram cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Vieira! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta. Lovely bit of skill. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Son Heung-min picks it up from the goal kick. Looking to play him in. He's through here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's superb. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nedved. That's good running with the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira does well to get it back. Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with that pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rafinha. Nedved. Mbappe. And he's onside. Oh, that's nice. He's Mbappe! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every...
Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great chance! This time, surely! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pullet getting this one clear. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Ernest driving forward. Pedri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. Milan finding their passes. Messi. Nedved. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Nedved. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rudiger. And that is a little undercooked. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge! He scored! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Honas! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Araujo gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes
Pull
has
it.
been indicated.
Oh, this is a very good run. Maldini gets a foot in here. Ernest. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Played back. Bellingham. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Rummenigge! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Son Heung-min. Ledjed. Now it's Messi. Ernest. Great ball if he can get there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pass somewhat off target, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rafinha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's been played through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it into space. That has not gone well. And it's Pedri. And the finish! That's another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hoeneß is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Hoeneß! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. And he's whipped it across. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the through ball. Czech claims comfortably. Maldini. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Pedri. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Nedved.
Besiktas really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 24, Messi. Number 13,
Bebeto.
Mbappe. Number 19,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number
He's
7,
got away.
Nedved. Coming on the field.
It's Bale!
Number 22, Bale. Number 18, Pele.
Oh, he's been caught
Number
napping.
17, Bebeto.
Turns and goes back.
Number 27,
Shot, surely!
Substitution
A
taking
real
place.
chance and a real let-off. Just 5 minutes left. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He can run onto that, and he's certainly on... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's Vieira. And here's Bale. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bale! And he's following up. Cleared without complication. Seedorf.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. And we're done. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Your final thoughts,
Please
Jim?
keep your eyes
Milan
on your
definitely
children
came
during
out
the
on
match
top
at all
simply
times.
because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Atalanta finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Beckenbauer probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Atalanta with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely weighted ball. Deep cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's well positioned. There's the shot! Goal! Atalanta! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been knocked clear. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Big header! Goal! Atalanta! Into the lead once more. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Brahim Diaz with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half an hour played now. Yamal. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through. Maldini. Oh, they can break here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge purring through the gears.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now, can they get him away? Messi. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's a throw. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to play him in. Played towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Lahm. Rijkaard. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their parts. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That ball looks a good one. Takes a shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is...
Oh, smashing header! Messi. Looking for options for movement. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hernes. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Picked out. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is a...
Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Lahm. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because...
Rummenigge is having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 21, numero 18, Messi, numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 16, il numero 19.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter.
Shapes to shoot!
Cambio di giocatori.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
So their 4th corner of the game. Rafinha! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shot could be on.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Rafinha. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. It's fallen! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, Szoboszlai! Beckenbauer. Zico. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yamal has it in a wide position. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. So much. Tries a shot! Brilliant from Rafinha! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Neymar, gently done. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now that's well seen too. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Pass somewhat off target. That pass has been well intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. Forlan receives it in a wide position. Yamal. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rafinha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
there's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's Van Dijk. Great vision, big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Rummenigge. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rafinha, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
And it's Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good ball over the top. And Marmoush! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, chance for a shot! Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. Davids. Van Dijk. That's a good ball out wide. Van Nistelrooy. And he's been shifted off it. Pedri. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Mohamed Salah. Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. Mohamed Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Bellingham. Scholes. Thuram. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha. Ball swung in. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a cute ball. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Salah. Looking for options for movement. Looking to go deep.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Marmoush. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's heaved it away. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rafinha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half-time getting close now. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Davids. Rijkaard. Mohamed Salah. And that's a good ball. Scores! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Bale. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross from Rafinha. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. A probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Davids.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Rijkaard.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a shot! It's in for the pieces! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And he's managed to get... And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafinha had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Rafinha puts a cross in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's running through. Rijkaard. Now Salah. And it's Bale. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got full. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 9. Numero 6.
And a chance!
Lasciano in campo per
And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Il numero 22. Cambio di giocatori.
This is it then, now or never. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Krullit. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's Shevchenko. That's a good ball. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Quality ball. Hernes. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from us. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Baresi cuts out the pass.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking for the run. Crosses in it. He rises! Loose ball. In for the pieces!
Milan definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, good tip. Face to face. And the shot! Goal, Milan! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Rafinha. Great chance! He scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, nice touch. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bellingham. This looks promising. Milan look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Maldini gets a foot in here. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a goal kick. Mateus. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Schneider. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Van Basten. Bellingham, distributed tidily. Now it's Pele. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And he's managed to gift it back. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Delivers the... There's the header! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cruyff picks out shapes to shoot. In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
There's the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ernest. And he shoots! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Schneider. It's a threatening ball. Pele! It's a loose ball. And that's going up front in a hurry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Schneider. Tries from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ernest.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Frimpong. Ernest. AC Milan could counter here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cross from Rafinha. Terrific header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Milan are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only 1 between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Thuram cuts it out. And that is out of play. Thuram aims beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rafinha receives it in a watch. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus knocks it into space. And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ruben, real chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to the hour now. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Feyenoord appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Schneider. And this is Pele! Van Dijk proves too strong, too smart. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Feyenoord really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chance! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Van Basten.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vinicius Junior, and it's been played through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Soboslai! Harmlessly behind. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Frimpong crosses it in. Khan gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, can they get him away? Mateus could move up a gear here.
Ci
And it's
saranno 3
Frimpong.
minuti di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Basten bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Schneider. Mateus. And it's Van Basten. Pele. And here's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Rummenigge picking up the man of the match.